Welcome to our hometown.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, of course.
And having us.
How do you feel right now?
Well, I feel excited about tonight, about this being the last pre-party, and also about this being the last event before Eurovision.
Yeah, you have been in action for a week now, and 2 rehearsals already. How did they go?
I think they went very well. Of course, we are trying to, because we did not have an opportunity before it's like these rehearsals are the place where everybody gets together to finally see and try to coordinate everything. And so we're constantly working on fixing details and studying the shots and what could be done better and how the light should be and giving them feedback. And so we're still working on it.
So it's down to the details. It's not.
Yes.
It's not major changes.
Not major changes, no. I mean, besides my outfit, everything else.
Are you going to change your outfit?
Oh yeah. I have not unfolded my final outfit yet.
Can you reveal something about it?
Oh, it's going to be a little bit closer to my main look from the music video.
Okay. And one last question. Could you tell us about your beautiful song, Titan?
Yes, Titan, being also very dear and personal to me, is related to the strength that we find within ourselves to overcome difficulties in life and demons and whatever those problems are. And when you think you have lost hope, that is when you will actually find the strength to rise above those problems, and you should encourage yourself, and possibly if we could also encourage each other to unfold our inner strength and our inner titans,
Find your inner
much
titan,
better
yeah.
off. Yes.
That's so beautiful. Thank you, and have a great evening.
Thank you so much, and please don't forget vote 2, the 9th of May.
I'm so curious about your jewelries. Do they have a special meaning?
Well, we decided to work with this Lithuanian jewelry artist, and I wanted everyone on my team to be Lithuanian, and so I'm really grateful for this collaboration. We remade the nose accessory that I had for the semi-final in Lithuanian selections, and we just made it better really for the Eurovision.
It looks great.
Thanks.
And how was the first 2 rehearsals in Malmö Arena?
Actually, surprisingly, it went really smoothly, and I was hoping to be more stressed about it. I thought like there's gonna be a lot of things that I have to change, but surprisingly, everything was good. I didn't have that many comments, to be fair.
So you're ready for the semifinal?
I'm ready. I'm ready and confident. Yeah.
One last question. Could you tell us about your Eurovision hero?
About my Eurovision hero?
Do you have a special Eurovision hero?
Well, I keep saying Loreen. I know it's basic, but she's iconic. I mean, what can you say about Loreen? She made history, twice. So I love her.
Of all time?
all time?
That's so hard.
It's gonna be a long list.
See, that's interesting because we were asked favourite song earlier, and I said Gina G, who are just a little bit. But favourite artist? I don't know.
I'm gonna, Lorraine.
Of course.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
gonna state the obvious. It's not just because she just won. I cried when she won last year. That's how much, and I think she's coming out with a new single very, very soon. So, oof.
I have an answer. Hera Bjork.
Oh.
Je ne sais pas.
Je ne sais quoi.
She's gonna be here tonight.
Got it
And
wrong.
she's here.
I know. Oh my God! Like literally, she is a hero of mine, and that song, that performance at Eurovision was just so. I reenacted it on my balcony at the time with a smoke machine, and so I'm very excited to see her in the flesh.
And you're a big part, both of you, of this event. How did you come up with it?
Say that again. Sorry.
You're a big part of this event. How did you come up with it?
We did not produce the show, but we were asked, it feels like we were asked a year ago.
Yes.
That's how long this production has taken, because they really wanted to make sure that they could represent as many countries as possible to be here, which is so beautiful.
So they wanted the finest drag queen in Denmark, and they wanted.
And I'm here as well.
And they wanted a cheaper Rylan, and so I'm here.
The Tesco Ryland.
I'm the
Oh my
Tesco
God.
Ryland. And yeah, we're just absolutely like delighted to be hosting.
And which act are you most looking forward to tonight?
Colleen, Austria, Colleen.
Absolutely, yes. And Sylvester Bell.
Welcome to our home country.
Yes, finally. It's my first time in Copenhagen and first time in Denmark.
Did you have a chance to look at the city today, or was it strictly work?
Not yet, because we arrived like 1 hour ago.
You look amazing tonight.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Is there history behind your dress?
Today I wanted to be a spider woman.
Yes, you are. And could we talk a bit about your show? You invite us into a game of chess.
About my show.
Yeah. Could you tell us about your show?
Yeah, on the stage.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a fairy tale a little bit. There's gonna be a lot of magic and a lot of metaphors, a lot of movement on that stage, and I cannot wait to build these towers together with other people, and I cannot wait to feel this power together.
And what does the tower symbolize?
The tower symbolizes, it has double meaning, because first of all, it symbolizes all the positivity or all that effort that we put into something when we build our dreams, when we build our futures. But the second meaning is that tower is a place where you hide yourself. When you're hiding yourself with all of your shadows, with all that's negative and all that's not bad for you, it's like your comfort zone, something you're just afraid to get rid of, to step out of that. So I'm encouraging actually to leave that shadow tower and build a new one.
That sounds really good. And what about the horse on stage?
I've always wanted to ride a horse, and a red horse. Why not?
Why not?
It's really powerful. So I hope to bring that power to the stage with that horse.
We're looking so much forward to seeing you on stage. Can I ask you one last question? Do you have a Eurovision hero?
My Eurovision hero, of course, it's Loreen for me.
It's the second time we heard that tonight.
Yeah, she won 2 times. She's just amazing. She's an icon.
Good evening, Europe.
Is this your first time in Copenhagen?
Actually, it is. Like whenever I'm not in the airport, outside airport. Yeah, this is my first time, and it's lovely here. We went visiting Latvian embassy here in Denmark, in Copenhagen, and we're celebrating Latvian second Independence Day. I'd say that. So 4th of May is our Independence Day number 2, let's say.
That's true. Okay. Well, could you speak about your song? Tell us about Hollow and the meaning behind.
It's my story that I'm sharing with people of Eurovision and the world, and I'm very happy that the story touches hearts, and they write me such a great letters, and it's heartwarming. So I'd say songs about hope and the brighter future at the very end. Sometimes you're enough, right? You think you have it enough, but then you have to have a hope at the very end. So.
And we saw this beautiful staging. Could you introduce us to that as well?
I mean, the thing that I wanted is to not be any specific time or place in the universe. So it could be anywhere. And because the moment when you meet your own self, your own inner self, there is no time. It's timeless and it's spaceless. So that's what I wanted to achieve, yes.
That's very beautiful. One last question. Could you tell us about your own relation to Eurovision? I know you have been trying out for Eurovision several years ago as well.
I think Eurovision is one thing that we need to cherish as, careful as we can, because this is a ray of hope for us, for the freedoms, and for unity.
To get united by music.
Every year we have to cherish it, and we have to work hard to keep it that way, so it grows bigger and bigger.
I wish you all the best in Malmö. Do you have a final message for your fans?
have a good show and enjoy Eurovision celebration, and see you other time. Ciao.
Excited for tonight?
Of course I'm excited. I'm excited that I've like snuck in the side door and I'm performing at MalmöHagen. Even though I'm not performing in Eurovision, it's fun to like be a part of it.
Would you like to go to Eurovision at some point?
Yes.
Yeah, you tried once.
Yeah. I tried in 2019 and I'm going to try again next year.
Next year?
Yeah.
Do you have a song already?
Not yet.
But you're gonna find one.
Yeah. Got to find a good one as well. One that'll win.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
And how did you you were traveling all the way from Australia?
Yeah, I came from Australia on Thursday around the world, but it's worth it to be here. It feels so exciting.
Are you going to stay until the final?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm hosting the broadcast for Australian television with my co-host Sholan Miff, and so I'm going to be backstage doing what you're doing, interviewing people and sort of getting the atmosphere.
We're a big fan of the Australian act this year, Electric Fields. They're so amazing. What do you think about them?
They're performing. Electric Fields are actually one of my favorite Australian artists. Zachariah and Michael are just amazing. And when you see Zachariah perform on stage, he weaves magic. And their song One Milkali is a gorgeous song. And it's actually, Zachariah is singing some of the lyrics in his language. So it'll be the first time that there's been an Aboriginal language sung on stage at Eurovision, which is exciting.
Yeah, and the first time with the instrument Jikuta. I can't pronounce it.
We would more commonly know it as a didgeridoo.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for talking to us and have a great evening.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Welcome to Copenhagen.
Hello, thank you very much. It's my second time in Copenhagen now.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
What about Malmö?
I've never been to Malmö before.
Now you have been there for almost a week. For a week, yeah.
But we didn't really have time to explore all that much.
Are you going to do that in the upcoming week?
I'm not entirely sure, because every day we have just stuff packed.
Could you tell us a bit about your own relation to Eurovision?
Of course, I mean, I love Eurovision, of course. Last year we did like a Eurovision bingo with my friends. It was really, really fun. Before that, I always used to watch some acts that I was interested in. It's great fun, always.
Do you have some all-time favorite artists or songs?
Ooh, I mean, Måneskin, of course. And Verka Serduchko. Love that. So, yeah.
And what about your song and your stage show? What do you want us to take with us when we've seen you on stage?
I really hope that people get like immersed into the performance and take out confidence and just the feeling of empowerment.
And do you have one last message for your fans?
Of course. Well, thank you very much for all the love, and vote number 5 on the 9th of May and put yourself on a pedestal.
You decided to come back to Eurovision 17 years after the first time. Yeah. Why?
Oh, good question. It was a spontaneous decision. I didn't even think about Eurovision. It was the last moment decision. The song that I wrote was a trigger and was a really powerful point for me to decide to come here. My song, yeah, in the middle. And after that, I said, okay, this song deserves to be here, to be heard.
And we see a different version of you in Helsinki. It was rock, and you wore black clothes. And this year it's a softer song, and you wear white on stage. Are you a different person or a different singer?
No, I'm not a different singer. This is the same voice, but I feel the music changes. You know, I can't sing rock right now in this moment because I'm not resonate with. I don't feel this kind of music in this moment. So this is where I am right now. I'm not a different person, but I've changed, like all of us did. Believe me, we do this all the time, by the night, but in years.
And what about your show? We saw these beautiful visuals. Could you talk a bit about them?
Yes, these animation videos that you saw on the rehearsals, they're made by a very talented artist from Bucharest, Romania, actually, Mindset. It's about this song, it's about us, you, me, all of us that connected with divine source, connected with ourselves, connecting with the beauty that we have inside, and we forgot that we have, you know. So this is about light. This is about bringing some light in our life.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
And what about your own relation to Eurovision? Do you have some special memories or a favorite artist?
From this year, the first connection I had, and I really like his voice and song, Germany, Isaac, because first singer that I really connected was Isaac. But there are a lot of beautiful songs. I like Luxembourg. It's a funny and beautiful song. Croatia.
Thank you, and have a great evening.
Thank you, guys.
Our song is a song, well, you see, it's a message it has two messages. One message is for that people who give us all his heart in Eurovision, for all the Euro fans. You know, we were the last year with in Benidorm Fest, and so many people was very excited with our song, and this is a song to grateful to that people who was with us in last year. And also 11/11 is a magical hour. You know the title of the song. 11/11 is a magical hour. So you can make a wish when you see that hour in your clock. And our wish was come to Eurovision. So that's why the song, the title is 11/11.
You have been preparing for this big show for months.
Yes.
And how has it been finally to go on stage? Was everything as you expected?
Yes, well, we have the second rehearsal yesterday. So we are very happy because yesterday we saw that all that we had on our minds. So we are very happy now with it.
That's good to hear. And what about this Eurovision bubble and all the fans? Did they surprise you?
Did they? No he entendido. ¿Lo habéis entendido?
Again, sorry?
Sorry, can you
I'm just
repeat?
saying, you entered this Eurovision bubble with all the fans wanting selfies and wanting to interview. How was that experience?
El hecho de que estamos como en una burbuja y que aquí como que todo el mundo está súper enterado de lo que pasa.
Okay, well, I will answer. It's kind of strange, but it feels at the same like home. Like all the fans make us feel like we are in home and we are so worthy and we're supported and we are loved, and that's so magical. And for us, we say this so often, like we already win. Like we are like in home, and like in a strange home because it's not our usual home, but it's so magical. It's so special and sweet.
Thank you. Do you have a last message for your fans?
Yeah, but vote for San Marino.
San Marino.
Thank you.
We need you guys.
We need you guys, really.
Thank you so much.
We're a small country. We need you.
Thank you so much.